Hello, my name is Christy Ryland, and I teach your son or daughter in my entrepreneurship class at Cocalico High School for the fall semester of the 2021-2022 school year. What I'm going to share with you throughout the rest of this video is my course syllabus, which explains what is covered in the course, my expectations for my classroom or my classroom policies, and my grading procedure. I will then show you my Schoology page and how I set that up for my class and how your students can find what they need to find on a regular basis. And then I will wrap up with providing my contact information. So if you have any questions, you can feel free to contact me at any time. Screen right now are the 2 pages of the syllabus that was distributed to students on the first day of entrepreneurship. And on the first page, it covers what they need. So we don't have an official hardcover textbook for this course. There's a lot of handouts and notes given. So they need a 3-room binder or some type of folder system. They need something to write with, and they need their laptop. What they'll learn in this course. So this course, as it says, in a world full of self-made millionaires, it should come as no surprise that owning and managing a business is an interest of today's students. So this is a hands-on course that's going to teach them the skills needed to establish and manage a business. It was designed to study the different forms of business entities that are out there, how to begin a business, how to operate a business as an entrepreneur or manager. So it doesn't necessarily need to be an entrepreneur. They could want to manage a business. The hands-on course teaches different aspects of business ownership, including preparing, planning, leading, managing, marketing, and growing a business. They will apply lessons learned in the classroom to real-life business situations through simulations, projects, and assignments using different computer technology. And throughout the course, the main thing is they're developing a business plan to make a business pitch at the end of the semester to different business people. So some of the things that we will do, research a famous entrepreneur and complete a project on that. There will be chapter quizzes after each chapter and unit tests after each unit. There will be lots of different internet and writing activities. We do watch Shark Tank clips on a Tuesday, Shark Tank Tuesday. And sometimes some clips from a show called Startup U that shows actual entrepreneurs and making pitches, and we critique them. There will be a restaurant project, a convenience store layout project, a brand loyalty activity, and again, as I mentioned, their business plan, business pitch, among other things. The second page of the syllabus covers my classroom rules and policies. So my first one is to show respect, not only for myself and their peers, but also for themselves. I expect them to show up to class on time, turn in their assignments on time, read and follow all directions that are given to them with projects and assignments. I want them to show up with a positive attitude each and every day and make learning a priority. I do expect them to clean up after themselves, so whatever we're doing at the end of the class, take their materials with them. If it's supplies of mine that they used, I ask that they put them back. Class participation is a key in this course, so they're expected to participate. And if they don't volunteer, I do have a can of popsicle sticks with their names on that I pull out and randomly call on students that way. They are expected to have a pass and sign out and sign in anytime they leave my room. And I'll cover this a little more on the Schoology page. And I expect them to mind their language. There's no need for derogatory or abusive language in this school, let alone my classroom. If they've missed some work or they've been absent, here are my policies. So if they forgot to do their homework, they left it at home, didn't get an assignment or project done, they can turn it in late, but I explained to them that they will lose points for each day that's late until they turn it in or there are no more points to lose. I do encourage them to talk to me about their missing work, and we could possibly reduce the number of points that they're going to lose or possibly not lose any points at all depending on the situation. All they have to do is talk to me. If they've been absent, I ask them to see me when they return to see what handouts and assignments that might have been given or anything that might have been returned while they were gone. And if they've missed turning in an assignment or project, it's their responsibility to turn it in within 2 weeks of the time frame that they were out. After that, the grade becomes a 0. Speaking of grades, how I grade in this class, my assignments and everything are all points-based, so nothing is weighted more than another. It just may be worth more points than another. Some assignments that they turned in will be graded for completion, where others will be graded for doing it correctly and accurately. And ultimately, their final grade in this class is 40% of the first marking period grade, 40% of the second marking period grade, 10% of their business plan project that they're working on all semester, and 10% of their final exam. In an effort to try and make it easier for students to find my courses when they log on to Schoology, when they click on courses, they should be looking for my block, and I tried to make block 4 stand out from all their other courses. So they simply need to click on block 4 to get into the course. At the top of the page are the links to my sign out and sign in electronic sign out forms, and this has been explained to students, and I also have a computer on the filing cabinet as they exit the room where they can, or they should, stop to sign out and sign in when they come back. If for some reason I'm not in class, then they would use these links that are at the top of their page. There's also an online simulation called Virtual Business Entrepreneurship, where they have lessons that they're going to be working on their own throughout the semester, and then they will get a grade at the end of the semester. The Essentials of Entrepreneurship, this is the textbook that we use, so it is an online textbook that they all have the ability to download onto their computer, so they have it anytime, but it's also always here at the top of my Schoology page. But then one of the main things about my Schoology page is each day I post what I consider a bulletin board of what's happening for the day. So students are encouraged to log in to Schoology when they get into class to see what's happening for the day. I often also have this projected up on the screen for them to see, but it covers what we're going to cover for the day, and it also has listed anything that is due under the importance section. And the most recent bulletin board post is at the top of the Schoology page, and as they scroll down through, they will see the other days. If there are any files that go along with what we're doing for that day, they will be posted underneath there. Any quizzes will be posted underneath there. If they have any assignments, those will also be posted there as well. The assignments also show up over on the right-hand side. So they currently have some Shark Tank discussion questions that they need to be answering. But all of that is found here on the Schoology page. Once the week is over, I organize a weekly folders folder, and in there's a folder for each week. So if a student happened to be absent sometime during September 27th to October 1st, they can come back into this folder and they can see the bulletin board posts for each day and what they missed. So it's always easy for them to find what they need. It's not all on one particular Schoology page. Right now, you will find my contact information. So my email address is probably the best way to get in touch with me because I have access to my computer all day. And if an email comes in during the day and I have time, I can respond to it rather quickly. There's also the school phone number where you'll be asked to leave a voicemail message, and when I get the message and have time, I will call you back. I thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and again, I encourage you to contact me at any time if you have any questions or concerns. Thanks and have a great day.